who are coming back. Hello, how are you, Grand Rising? I hope that all is well. And for my newbies, hello, beautiful souls. It is your girl, Phoenix. I said I am a tarot reader, a guided meditation facilitator, and just an all around bomb ass, divine ass individual. And I'm here today, guys, to give you your collective message. Okay. And first and foremost, I want to say you are exactly who you think you are, right? Everything is happening for you and happening to you for a very divine reason. Okay. You have some people out here that are very envious, okay? Very envious of your light, very envious of the hard work that you put in, just very envious of your spirit. They're very envious of the way that you magnetize people. People are drawn to you, and they wish that it was them, baby, but you know they're deceptive. you know and so we're just going to go ahead and get into the messages. Before I get started, I would do want to thank my guides, my ancestors, my intercessors, my higher self, the source that is all and that governs all, right? I give thanks for your peace, your protection, your grace, your resilience, your love. I give thanks for being such a connected conduit. I give thanks for not only being able to receive these messages, but to give these messages in a way that my collective can understand and will understand. And know that these messages are for the greatest and highest good of each individual that this resonates with. Ashe. I'll start with our channeled message, right? So, as I was doing my bibliomancy this rising, right, we got taken to the verse about Andrew and how he came with the 5 loaves, the 5 barley loaves, and the 2 little small pieces of fish. Hello, how y'all doing? Right? And I thought that that was divine as fuck, right? Because y'all know nothing happens by chance, nothing happens by coincidence. But I thought that that was divine because yesterday in the collective message, we talked about that. I'm from Jamaica, but I reside in the United States now. And so, yeah, we talked about that yesterday in the collective message. In this rising, that was the first message that we got as we were sitting in sacred space, right? And the message that we got from that, right? What was once laughable becomes a testament, right, of grace. So give thanks, my loves. Like, you may feel as if you aren't helping, or maybe what you're doing isn't enough, right? But the Most High sees all, and the Most High will illuminate your gifts, will illuminate your offerings, will multiply them, right? In multitude, right? So know that that mustard seed of hope, that mustard seed of giving, right? That mustard seed of doing your part, it will multiply. Know that the work that you are doing is great. You are greatness. Ashe. Know that what you are doing is going to help many, 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 many people. Okay. I'm older than what y'all think I am. I'll tell you guys that. I'll say almost 40, and we'll leave it at that. Right? But the divine souls, the aligned souls, the giving souls, right? It's almost like we don't age, right? So let's go ahead and get into the collective messages, my baby. Please know that if you see this message, if you, yeah, I'm older than y'all think I am, okay? But if you see this message, know that there is something in this message that is for you, right? Take the energy as it resonates, okay? God bless you. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Greetings, lovely. How are you? Powerful, blissful, amazing risings to you as well. Rich rising, divine risings to my beautiful collective. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. And you guys are very important to the universe, right? I need to tell y'all this because you guys are so humble. You guys forget how absolutely amazing you are, right? You just give so freely, so effortlessly, right? Like that's just a part of your ashe. That's just a part of who you are, right? And so sometimes you dim down that greatness or you don't see how great you are. But I just want you to know that you are fucking amazing. You are great. You are making a difference in this world. Y'all keep shining your light. Keep sharing your gifts. Keep being who you are. Like, even if you're not like this big tarot reader or this big spiritual guide or whatever, okay? You using your voice is healing, right? Those conversations that you have with people, you free people from those little boxes that they have put themselves in. You heal people's heart, right? Oh, you're very welcome. I love you, girl. Give me that. Give me that. Let me transmute that for you. Let's get that shit up out of here. Get it the fuck up out of here. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm going to share this with you guys here, right? My heart just got really heavy. I'm sorry about that. Let me get some more. I'm going to throw that out for you. My nephew is in hospice right now, right? And I think I talked about this last week. As healers, we're so used to taking on and being there and showing up for everybody else. Sometimes people forget that life be lifing for us too. You get what I'm saying? So know that I'm here for you however I can be. Okay. I'm here for you and I love you, and I know people don't be wanting to hear this, but your sister is in a better place. And I know, for a lot of times, that's why for my family, you know, I have a different understanding. I view the crossover very differently, but I know my people, they not really trying to hear that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I can only be here, to uplift, to bring joy, to make you smile, to bring you comfort. And so I'm here to be that for you. Okay. And I'm going to give you my number. Okay. Message me. Find out how we can message each other. I don't know. Comment on one of my videos and I'll give you my number. And then once you tell me that you've written it down, then I'll erase it because I don't want everybody to have my number. But I'll erase it and then we can communicate like that. I know I haven't posted trying to clear it. Oh, wow. Wow. That part, she on your team now, baby. She can do way more for you up there than here in the physical. Because here in the physical, we are limited, by certain things, But baby, in the spiritual realm, honey, she flying. She like what you need, what you want. I love it. Cause I'm literally seeing her like, flying around you like, sis, I got you. We got this. Like she like, bitch, we about to take off. Okay? Like, let's get it. Okay? Ain't nothing like sisterly love. I'm trying to tell you. Like, ain't nothing like sisterly love. And now you got that multiplied, amplified. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, honey, girl, y'all about to do some amazing shit. Look, I'm getting excited. And it's like, should I be? But yes. Yes, I should be, right? You should be. Like, I get it, as humans we grieve, it's a part of the process. But baby, she is like, bitch, we about to get it, okay? And I see her like, bitch, we about to get it, okay? So that's why I'm cheesing so hard. But what's up, everybody? I hope that all is well, y'all. Let's get into the collective message. Okay. Another part of the channeled message, right, was abundance born from scarcity, right? Like, you may think that the little things that you're doing don't matter, or it's not, I don't know, doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, but it is. It is. Girl, listen. You better know it, that part. I get it. I get it. Trust me, baby. I get it. Okay? But listen, y'all. There's a lot of envy. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of jealousy. Spewing from one person. Okay, for some of y'all, it's like multiple people, but I'm hearing specifically like this one person. So you may know exactly who this one person is. Okay, it could be a boss, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be somebody that follows you on social media. Okay, and these people, again, are very envious of your come up. They're very envious of you. Period. Okay, give me a second. Okay. They are very envious of you. They're envious of your footprint. They're envious of your ashe. And when I say footprint, they're envious of the things that you are leaving behind, right? They're envious of your energy, period. Okay? They don't like the fact that you're magnetizing, right? Like, they don't like the fact that people are drawn to you. They don't like how giving you are. They don't like the way that you handle the mundane things, right? Like, see, you're somebody that is very hardworking, very committed, very giving. Your soul is in alignment. Like, you are exactly who you think you are, and you are exactly who you say you are. You're very upfront. You're very direct. Okay, you don't play no games with people. Okay, but there's also this part about you, like, you don't really allow things to get to you, to settle in your spirit, Like, you go through things, you go through challenges, hell, you go through people, like, because, these humans, baby, they be out here humaning, okay, being very fickle, very fake, like, smile in your face, hey, girl, yeah, I love what you do, and be like, look at that bitch, behind your back. Very fickle beings. Okay, and they don't like you. Okay, they do not like you. Okay, and this person is going through spiritual court, or they've already gone through spiritual court, and now they sitting in spiritual lockup, jail. Okay, the things aren't moving for them how it should be, how it could be, and it is all because of the lies, of the jealousy, of the hate, of the envy, of that energy that they tried to send towards you. For some of you, these people have actually been burning candles, chanting shit, got your picture, got the mirror, got the flame, like, really been trying to send some shit towards you because they are thinking that you are sending stuff to them. But truly, bitch, first off, you ain't got the time. You ain't got the time, and honestly, these peasants ain't even worth it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're somebody, you truly believe in spiritual court. You truly believe in spiritual law. Like, and it really ain't a belief. Like, it's what you know. Okay? So, you don't react as they would. You get what I'm saying? I'm hearing Sagittarius, okay, Leo, Capricorn. Could be your signs, could be their signs, okay? Sun, moon, and rising, take the energy as it resonates. Absolutely don't have to be. But that's what we heard. You get what I'm saying? And one thing I know about a motherfucker Sagittarius, okay, honey, they can be very fake. Okay, they have this like fake confidence about themselves. Like they want to, and not all of them, right? But the interactions that I've had with a Sagittarius, right? They'll act as if they know something. Like they're very good at fronting, almost just like a Leo, right? Like a Leo can be like "Ruh, ruh, ruh," and don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but they just sound so convincing. Okay, so this person is very egotistical, very egotistical. Okay, like, and honestly, like they wish they had your confidence. Okay, like some people, like, and that's what I mean when I say like you're very humble. See, your confidence came from inner strength, inner growth, like you doing the actual work. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like Leo, that's what I said. That's what I said. And not all of them. You get what I'm saying? But Leos are very egotistical, okay? And again, like you'll think a Leo knows some shit and they'll be dead ass wrong. Okay, a Leo gonna stand on what they say, period. Whether they are right or wrong, whether they know what they talking about or not, okay? And they will convince your ass that they know what they talking about. Cause they speak so confidently. You get what I'm saying? And be dead ass wrong. That's why you got to be a very healed Leo to sit over here with me. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why like some Sagittariuses and Leos don't really fuck with Capricorns, because Capricorns, like when they say they know something, like men wise, you do have some very egotistical Capricorns. You do have some Capricorns that are very they use their persuasion and things like that for the wrong reasons. Very no, you do have some narcissistic Capricorns as well. Okay, and I'm a Capricorn, bitch, so I know. So it's not, I ain't showing no favoritism or nothing like that. I'm telling y'all what it is, okay? But and that's why they don't like Capricorns, because Capricorns, we gonna call that shit out, okay? And I could tell y'all, yeah, hell yeah, every sign has a bad side, because you have those that operate in those lower vibrations, and then you have those that do the inner work. You get what I'm saying? Exactly, higher and lower self, you know. And so, but we ain't talking about the ones that's operating in their higher. We're talking about the ones that are operating in that lower self, you know. So, and if it strikes a nerve for some of y'all, maybe you need to look in the mirror and do the inner work. You know, again, take the energy as it resonates. I'm just telling y'all what I'm just telling y'all what I know, what I'm hearing, okay? And again, this is a no judgment zone. This is a safe space for growth, for the inner work. You get what I'm saying? So when you have things that you feel that you hear and you're like, "Urgh," that means that you got some more inner work to do. Okay? Right? Capiche. Okay, but yeah. So you have the confidence, you have that air about yourself that they wish they had. Okay? And they don't. Okay? How do you evaluate the what? Veracity of what a Leo says? Um, your spirit will tell you. Okay? Like I can't tell you. You know, I can't necessarily tell you, but your spirit will know. You know, like you'll know. You'll know. That's all I can say about it. Like you'll know. I don't have like a playbook. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Your spirit, you'll know. It ain't gonna feel right to you. It's not gonna settle in your spirit like it should. You get what I'm saying? But back to the collective message, okay? These people, again, have tried to dim your light. Okay. Again, like I told you guys, you're somebody, you don't handle situations the way that everybody else handles them. You get what I'm saying? If you have to depart, detach, walk away from a certain person or a certain energy or a certain place, you kind of just walk away, and that's it. Exactly, exactly. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead and tell them, Quiet Storm. I love my girl. Thank you so much. Okay. And I love how you on point with it. But listen, they can advertise their music and advertise what it is that they do here. I want them to. We just getting rid of that BS that people be posting. You get what I'm saying? But I want everybody to feel like, yeah, because we're a community, we're gonna grow together. You get what I'm saying? Let's do it. You get what I'm saying? And so back to the collective message, okay? So again, when you have to detach from certain people, from certain energies and things like that, you kind of just walk away. Again, because spiritual law will handle everything else. Your spirit team will handle everything else. Okay, there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Divine intervention is always at play. Alignment, spiritual alignment is always at play. You get what I'm saying? Oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, if they spammers, get them on up out of here. Get them on up out of here. Thank you, sis. I love you. Okay, but yeah. But see, these people, these Sagittarius, these Leos, okay, these Capricorns, or again, maybe these are your signs, okay, maybe it falls somewhere in your chart, okay, you'll know. And again, it absolutely does not have to be, but these are the signs that we are hearing, okay, Aquarius as well, all right. When you detached, when you departed, when you left their asses right where they had you fucked up at, right? These people started to tell lies, right? They tried to rewrite the script or rewrite the story to where now they seem like the hero, or now, they have a victim mindset, right? So they tried to rewrite it as if they were the victim, as if you did them wrong or you did them dirty or something like that. That woe is me, but they lied. Okay, they lied and now they are being found out. Okay. Some people came to check you out. Let me see if this person is exactly who they say they are, right? But it was very much so behind the scenes. So these people didn't make themselves known, right? They could have heard what they heard and they came to check out your Facebook profile, your TikTok profile, whatever, your social media, okay? And then they started to realize, wait, this motherfucker really is doing the work. Wait, this person ain't, they don't seem like that. Like they read your energy. Okay. And for some of them, it was the interactions with this person that opened their minds and they said, oh, aha, oh no, bitch, it's you. It ain't them. Oh no, nigga, it's you. It ain't them. You get what I'm saying? So the mask fell off. And now they're like, grasping for straw, like they're grasping for friends, baby. They grasping, they trying to come up for air, baby. They can't breathe. They're drowning in their lies. They are drowning in their deceit. Okay, they're drowning. Okay, being engulfed by the bed that they made for themselves. Right? Y'all know how people be like, baby, you made that bed, you gotta lay in it. Honey, they laying in it and they can't breathe, bitch. They being suffocated, okay, by all the lies. Okay? And so I'm telling you guys, these people are coming back and are trying to make amends with you. Okay? They trying to resolve the conflicts. And I'm trying to tell y'all, look, if y'all got them blocked, and it's just to play a little spiritual game, right? I love to, and I was thinking about that earlier, like, shit, let me see. Okay, but unblock them. Now I'm just playing, don't unblock them. If you want to see, like, who it was, don't unblock their asses. Whoever you think it is, unblock them and watch how they, a couple days from now, maybe hell, maybe even today, they might try to come trying to make an amends, trying to resolve some conflict. Hey, how you doing, old dog? Oh, that's G Dog. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? Okay, but they're going to come back and try to resolve some things. Okay? And of course they ain't going to come and tell you, baby, I done said this, that, and third. They're not going to do that. Okay? Bitch, they not going to do it. Don't expect that. Okay? But, because first and foremost, it's a Leo. It's a Sagittarius, bitch. They're never wrong. Okay? So they're not going to be like, oh, well, I know I did this and I know I did that, but I want to apologize. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not doing that. Okay? They're going to try to come back in as if nothing ever happened. They're going to hit you up with the, hey, girl, what you doing today? How you doing? How you feeling? Bitch, I'm feeling real good, real fine. Now, your ass over there. You get what I'm saying? But they're going to come back, try to strike up a conversation, try to bring up the good times, the old times. You get what I'm saying? The fucking delusional they are, okay? They're going to do that. And for the most part, baby, they see you growing. They see you moving forward. They see you, baby, becoming one, okay? Operating in your highest frequency. Okay? They see it. And again, that's another reason why they think that you're doing things, because you over here glowing, growing, baby, drinking your water, meditating. Okay? Grand Rising, how you doing, Doc? How you doing? Okay? They see that. And then here they are, over here looking exactly like what the fuck they going through. Okay? Here they are. Alrighty? Looking like they ain't been drinking no water. Okay? Spirit is really tearing that ass up, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Y'all gonna see them. They look all dry-faced and shit. Lips cracked. Okay? They smell bad. Some of them smell like shit. Some of them smell like sofa, baby. And again, it's because of that negative ass energy. See, these are people, they talk about everybody that's doing better than them. They talk about everybody, period. Okay? Again, very jealous, very envious souls, very egotistical souls. So them talking about other people and talking themselves up, again, it gives this, it's false confidence. Okay? But it makes them feel so good. Right? And that's disgusting in itself. Like, why you gotta talk about him or her to make you feel better? And you probably had already caught on to that. They was probably talking about other people to you, and you like, girl, I don't even know these people. Like, why are we talking? Why can we talk about something else? Right? And so, yeah, child, that's what they got going on. They're not doing nothing, not growing. Okay? But I'm telling you, my babies, are going somewhere. Okay? These people have been exposed for exactly who they are. But then here's you. Delegating. Driven. Purposeful. Okay? Healing. Baby, she walked into a healing bush. Okay? Doing the inner work. Right? Investing. Again, growing. Okay? You guys are focusing more on your self-care. You guys are focusing mind, body, spirit, health. Okay? That's what you guys are doing. And there's so much divine assistance that is coming for you. Okay? You guys are out here accomplishing your goals. Okay? Spirit is really playing a big part. Divine intervention at its finest. Okay? See, they could have even been going around telling people that you're not as gifted as you say you are. You're not really connected to the Most High, to your ancestors and your spirit team the way that you say you are. Projecting, baby. Okay, but here you are. Alrighty. Baskets full, spirit full, pockets full. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? See, you're creating generational wealth. You're focused on both your inner and your outer world, right? You are creating a legacy. You are a walking legacy. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? You are setting your part. You are setting your family apart. Ashe, you are blessing your ancestors, your angels, just by walking in your light, just by glowing the way you glowing, just by doing what you doing, right? Again, both the inner and the outer work. Your spirit team sees you. And that's why these people had to fall off. That's why they had to stay over there. Okay? That's why they did those things or said those things, because spirit wanted you to really see that you're not supposed to be going that way. You're not supposed to be sitting with them. You're not supposed to be over there in that environment. Okay? So again, know whatever happened, however it happened, that departure, that detachment was meant, and everything is always meant for your greatest and highest good. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? See, and that's why you're overfilled with joy, right? This is why the blessings is overpouring, right? This is where the unexpected windfalls come in, y'all. Okay? Spirit is really working in your favor. Okay? Allow the blessings to overflow. Overflow with gratitude, bitch. Okay? Like, listen. Shit is about to get real, real good for y'all. Spirit says protect yourself. Okay? Those boundaries. Again, we don't damn backtrack, y'all. Okay? Don't allow these people to try to swindle their way back in. Okay? Because that's exactly what they gonna do. Okay, again, swindle, lie, deceive. Okay, do not allow these people to come back in, because I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna come back in like shit is all good, like JJ from Good Times. What's up, people with the big smile? How you doing? Okay, Salah. Okay, but seriously, spirit say protect yourself, baby. Keep them boundaries up, keep them guards up. Okay. Make sure you're doing your cleansing. Okay, but again, the mundane work as well. Don't talk to these people. Don't give these people your energy. And that's exactly why Spirit cut me off when I said, if you want to play a little game to see how this energy resonate and then do, and I said, or maybe not. Right? That was Spirit stopping my ass. Because see me, even though I'm very spiritual, baby, I still be doing humanistic shit. Right? I'm gonna tell y'all, one time I did a collective message, right? And the message told me, bitch. And first I had a dream. And in the dream, I had went over to a karmic's house, right? And me and the karmic started fighting, like some wild shit happened, right? And then in the message, right, that I did for myself, it said the same thing. This person is going to do this, start argument, this is going to happen, right? Hey, how you doing, baby? But then me, my lower self said, bitch, we're going to go find out. I'm a Capricorn hoe. I play all day. Right? And so I go over there and I'm trying to tell you, like clockwork, bitch, it happened. That's all I tell you guys. Take heed to the messages, especially when there's messages that revolve around conflict and things like that. I mean, take heed to the messages anyway, bitch. Okay? But when spirit tell you, bitch, don't go over there. Oh, listen. Okay? Like, so, and baby, some shit happened, honey. Like, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm very protected, and for that I give thanks. Okay, I give thanks, and that's why I don't play with my intuition. I don't play with spirit no more. Okay, we don't test no waters no more. Okay, no more. Cause child, we'll fuck around and find out. Okay, don't be one of them people that fuck around and find out. Okay, know it. Okay, I don't need to be shown nothing else. Okay, but spirit says protect yourself, keep your boundaries up. Again, don't allow them to swindle their little way back in. No. Okay, you're very protected by your ancestors. These your ancestors back there, them skull heads. Okay, she got her gun, she got her Bible, bitch. We're protected. Okay, And so that's, baby, we don't need to find nothing out. Nothing, bitch. I don't want to see nothing for what it is. You told me what it is. You get what I'm saying? Don't. Okay? The Four of Wands is out there. I'm telling you guys. Okay? You guys are very much so doing the work. Okay? You guys are building happiness, stability, love, joy. Like, you guys are protected like no other, right? And for a lot of you guys, you're building your community, okay? You're planting seeds that are everlasting. Again, that generational wealth, but it's not just about generational wealth, right? You're somebody, like, the things that you're doing, it benefits the world. Remember earlier when we were talking about the channel messages, and I said, even the little things that you guys are doing, right, is important and is imperative to the world. The world will benefit from this. Okay, the world benefits from the small actions, right? The small little mustard seeds of faith become big ass motherfucking plants, big trees. You get what I'm saying? Even if people may not notice it today, okay? Later generations will, right? Our kids, hell, their kids, okay, will benefit, right? Like these messages that I post here today, right? There will be generations to come that will see these messages, unless they just get rid of the motherfucking internet altogether. You get what I'm saying? But there will be generations that will benefit from these messages, right? That will receive that soul healing from my guided meditations, right? Whose bodies will receive what they need to receive from my yoga flow. You get what I'm saying? So know that what you guys are putting out there, the energy, the vibration, right, that you guys are putting out there. Again, that smile. It's the little things. Again, it's the mundane things. We did well without it. Right? We did. But just imagine how well they're going to do with it. You get what I'm saying? Just imagine how well they're going to do with it. And yeah, the internet itself, because, you know, just as everything, there's good shit, there's bad shit. People manipulate shit. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We ain't talking. You know, but listen, you guys are building something that is everlasting, right? And there's going to be some things that are returned to you. I'm hearing your energy source, right? Your ashe. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, them people tried to do some real deceitful shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, look at her smiling. Okay? This is a good root working woman. Okay? She's smiling, but bitch, she putting feathers in that pot. Okay? Like, be mindful of them motherfuckers that be smiling in your face. Oh, they portray to be one thing, but meanwhile, they're sucking your energy. Okay? Energy vampires, right? They're real out here. Okay, and you carrying all this light, you illuminating the way you illuminating, baby, you attract them. Okay, just as much as you attract that light and positivity, baby, you motherfuckers be out there sniffing you out. Oh, there's one. Let me go try to drain their ass. Let me try to dim their light. Let me try to bring them down. You get what I'm saying? Let me try to fuck with their emotions. You get what I'm saying? So now they ain't out there all hee hee ha ha yeah. You know, like, you guys may think that these people don't know what they're doing, but I promise you they do. I promise you they do. And see, you're so aligned, right? You could have even called it out before. Motherfucker, what you trying to make me feel like? You trying to bring me down? Are you trying to make me have a bad day? And see, we be thinking like, I don't know what the hell we be thinking sometimes when we be saying it and don't acknowledge it for real, right? But you said it before. You know it. You know, again, nothing is by chance. Nothing happens by coincidence. The things that come out your mouth ain't just coming out your mouth. This is what your spirit knows to be true. Okay? And see, these people, child, something with knives, like maybe I'm, child, somebody cut something. Okay, maybe you need to do a cord cutting ritual. Okay, to really like just cut all ties, sever all ties, emotional bonds, spiritual bonds, all of that. Clean it up, clear it up. Okay, cut clear. Get you some lemon. Okay, get you some salt. Get you that white candle. Okay, stick it in that bitch. Okay, get you some basil. Okay, do you a whole ritual. Okay, do it, baby. It's needed. Okay, this pod card is out here in reverse. Okay, some of you guys may be feeling as if some things aren't showing up how you wanted to show up, or showing up exactly how you wanted to show up. Hey, good afternoon, UK in the building, Newcastle. I love it. I love it. I love it. Grand Rising, beautiful soul. Come get this soul medicine. Grand Rising. And if y'all new here, make sure y'all come back. Okay? Well, you ain't really got to. You get what I'm saying? Some messages that I may do may not resonate with your spirit. And again, if it don't resonate with your spirit, baby, it ain't for you. Okay? And so I stand firmly on that. You get what I'm saying? I stand very, very firmly on that. It doesn't matter if I'm the reader or anybody else is the reader. Okay? If it don't resonate, bitch, it don't resonate. Okay? So let's get back into it. Okay, there's some things that are going to be revealed to you. There's some things that are happening steady and slowly, right? That 7 of coins, right? There's a reason why it's moving at a steady pace. And not, see, y'all want shit to happen fast, at an accelerated pace. Again, we was talking about this the other day. Y'all plant a seed that you want to see it sprout tomorrow. Okay, but it takes time. Remember yesterday we were talking about the asparagus and how the asparagus grows, right? And how it takes some time before you truly get that large harvest here. Okay, so spirit is wanting you to gain clarification, wanting you to see something a certain way, wanting you to change your perspective. Okay, they're wanting you to grow. Okay, before that big windfall comes in. Okay, so you may think that you know what's happening, but you don't know what's happening. Okay, spirit is making some things really shake for you in the background, really moving, adjusting, bending, okay, to your will. Okay, for some of you guys, like maybe you just, okay, for some of you guys, you just came out of an initiation. Thank you, spirit. I don't know why the fuck I didn't want to say that. Okay, but you just came out of an initiation. Okay, for some of you, maybe you just came out of the dark night of the soul energy, right? And so things are feeling a little shaky, as it's supposed to. Okay, because as we transform, right, as we grow, as we evolve, especially when you're moving from one state of consciousness to another state of consciousness, you know, it's like the affirmations. When you first start doing affirmations, and like, I am grateful for today. Everything is working in my favor. You know, it takes, like, even though in the beginning you may be saying it, it may not really resonate with you. You like, bitch, it's so much shit going on. This is your mind. You're like, but it's so much shit going on out here. Everything ain't fucking great, you know. But as your nervous system calms, right, and you start to really see, okay, there's a lot of things to be grateful for, you know, as you do them more, you know, your spirit will start to resonate with them more, right? It'll go from like this shaky understanding to a full understanding. Okay. So like the signal may be kind of shaky right now, but know that things are happening. Your understanding may be kind of shaky. Thank you, spirit. Okay, but know that things are happening for you, and know that you will soon receive that clarification that you need. Okay, spirit wants you to just calm your mind, calm your body, calm your soul. Okay, do that. Whatever ritual you're planning for that full moon, do it. Okay, go ahead, start preparing for it now. Okay, start writing your petition or your drafts to your petitions. Okay, start getting your tools. Maybe the cord cutting ritual. Thank you. That's what you need to do on that new moon. I said new moon, okay? cord cutting on the new moon. Alrighty. But whatever ritual you're plotting for the new moon, go ahead and start preparing for that now. Okay, don't rush that process either. Okay, don't rush it. Okay. You got the Six of Coins out there. The Strength card is out there as well. Okay, I'm telling you guys, like, you guys are about to be, look, first, okay, so when we put them down, the Strength card came out first. Okay, again, I'm telling you guys, Spirit wants to make you stronger, wiser, faster. Okay, Spirit is truly getting you ready. Okay, for this marathon. Okay, for some of y'all, it's a sprint. Spirit getting you ready. Okay, Spirit is telling you to be calculated. Okay, be intentional. Move with intention. And some days, intention is doing nothing and just sitting with Spirit, sitting with yourself, resting your soul, meditating. Okay, make sure y'all meditate in the morning. Alrighty. But Spirit is telling you, you don't have to use brute force. Okay? You can do it in a calm, nurturing, centered fashion. Okay? You don't have to bulldoze the wall down. Okay? I don't know what that was about. Okay? Maybe for some of you, again, you're expecting like some big, huge sign or something to hit you before you know that something is happening. Okay, but Spirit is telling you again, not to force, to go with the flow. Okay, and I heard to grow with the flow. Alrighty, pumas are very significant for some of you guys. This is your spirit guide or your animal guide, if you will. Okay, I'm hearing clairvoyant. Some of you guys could be very clairvoyant. Don't ask me what all the clears is, because, bitch, I don't know. Okay, but for a lot of you guys, you are clairvoyant. And that's why Spirit is telling you to rest, okay? Yeah, you may not know everything, but you'll see it, okay? You'll hear it. You'll know. Spirit will know, okay? And so walk into this season, okay? Into this season, because I was going to say next season, but they said no, this season. It's happening now. Walk with confidence, walk with grace, walk with your head held high. Again, I'm telling you, walk like you know who you are, because you are exactly who you say you are. Okay? Ain't no iffiness. I heard ain't no bitch in my blood. Okay, ain't no bitch in your blood. Alrighty, I be trying not to curse on here, but I gotta tell y'all what Spirit say. Okay, and they say ain't no bitch in your blood. This ain't no fraudulent activity. You ain't no fraud. Okay, you ain't no faker. Alrighty, that's not you. That ain't your bloodline. Okay, you ain't somebody just out here saying I'm a hoodoo baby, I'm an E5 baby. No, you really are that. Okay, it's in your blood. You carry the power. It's not even a power, like, it's in you. Okay, you don't have to be taught certain things, right? Because you know, right? Like when you were young, people didn't have to tell you what was bad and what was good, but you knew, right? That's why I be telling people, bitch, people fucking know, okay? They know what the hell they be doing, okay? And for some of you guys, y'all see it, okay? My eye itching, okay? You guys are about to receive a lot of clarity, okay? You guys are about to start receiving a lot of downloads. Okay. You guys are going to start receiving gifts. Okay. And I'm seeing the Six of Cups in my third eye. Okay. So people are going to be actually gifting you things. Okay. For your services, for your knowledge. Okay. But this is also Spirit. Okay. And it's because you guys are listening. Okay, because you guys are moving with intention. Okay, so it's repayment. Okay, it's repayment. I'm looking at 111 right now on the clock. Well, not on the clock, but on the screen. Okay, so take this energy as it resonates. Okay, but you guys are stepping into this season. You guys are walking in this season. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, keep correcting me. Like, no, it's happening now. Okay, of luck, if you will. Okay, it's going to feel like luck. Okay, but it's because you guys are taking chances. You guys are taking risks on yourself. Okay, you guys are walking by faith, not by sight. Okay, and yeah, sometimes things can get a little cloudy, and that's why you can be a little doubtful. Okay, but even when you're doubtful, but you still walk by faith and not by sight, right? You still put that work in, you still put that energy out there, right? And that's why spirit is about to bless you. So okay, the number 6 could be very significant. The number 2 could be very significant. 246, yo. Okay, but spirit has a very watchful eye on you. Okay, four fingers is very significant. Maybe somebody had an ancestor with 4 fingers. Okay, and look, you got the Ace of Coins out there. Okay, 4 fingers, 6 fingers. Okay, and y'all know back a long time before people started to speak bad about deformities and things like that, having 6 fingers was actually a sign of a very powerful root worker, a very powerful energy giver, right? And I remember when my big brother was born, my big brother was born with 6 fingers, and they had to cut off one of his fingers, right? But back in the days, again, before the deformities and all of that stuff, right? They would leave them fucking 6 fingers. They would leave it again because it spoke of your power. Okay, it spoke of that ashe. Okay, but I'm telling you guys, things are looking up for you. Again, remember I said it's gonna feel like luck, baby, but it's just repayment for everything that you've been doing, for all of the great energy, for all of the great work. Spirit is about to bless you. Y'all see that pie that was cooked by somebody good old great grandma. Okay, and the coin in the pie is the significance or a depiction of the blessings, the unexpected blessings. Okay, y'all see that W in the cup? Maybe that's a winner. Okay, that's a winner chicken dinner. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe you're about to get married. For some of you guys, the initial M is very significant. Hell, I'm hearing mama. Okay, maybe y'all called this ancestor mama. Maybe y'all call her big mama. Okay, she could have been a great grandma and y'all still call her mama, or she could have been a grandma and y'all call her mama. Okay, this is the ancestor that is watching over you, protecting you, and this ancestor do not take no shit. You hear me? You will know exactly who I'm talking about because she wasn't loud. She wasn't aggressive. Maybe this ancestor had some sort of stomach complications because as I'm speaking about her, like I have like this pain in my gut here. Okay, so maybe she died from some sort of health problem, some sort of stomach problems or some gut problems. Okay, but child, look at the mojo bag, working them hoes. She out here working bitches. Okay, but listen, she don't take no shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why you don't have to do anything. Because you got them ancestors up there. First off, they do not play about you. Didn't play about you when they was walking this earth. Don't play with you now. Okay. But again, this ancestor, okay, this very ancestor, Ashe, is again a quaint soul. She's very demure, if you will. Okay, she doesn't raise her voice. Okay, she doesn't have to be nasty and rude. She ain't got to be none of that. Okay, and who the fuck is Laquifa? So, anyways, maybe that's your ancestor name. That's how I'm gonna take that. Laquifa is very motherfucking. But anyways, so this ancestor, right? She's a very quiet soul. Okay. Again, she's not loud. She's not boastful. She's not aggressive. She's one of them ancestors like she look at you and you knew to stop. Okay. You knew to stop fucking around. Okay. You knew she meant business just by the way she looked. Hold on, y'all. Alrighty. So, and yeah, and she's protecting you. She's guiding you. She is indeed one of your spiritual guides. Okay. She's very happy for you too. She's very happy. I'm looking at this lady, and even though we can't see her face, we see her smile. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Okay. But she's protecting you. And I'm hearing like it be your own people. You know, like skin folk, they say all skin folk and kin folk. It be your own people, child, trying to dim your light, right? And when I say own people, I use that very loosely. I'm saying like skin folk, right? It be the people that look like you, especially in the black community, right? These be the people, like the people that you're supposed to be growing with, rising with. Y'all supposed to be helping each other, whatever. Like these be the people that be trying to bring you down. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see something. Okay? Mm-hmm. And that's why she be up there tearing their ass up. They think they getting away. Like, they think they getting away with them little sly comments and stuff, but they ain't. Okay? They ain't. Spirit says, speak up for yourself. Okay? Use your voice. Use your gifts. Again, you guys are very talented. Very talented. Okay? Very powerful. Okay? Use your magic. Okay? Look, a lot of you guys will start to realize once you step out there, okay, once you start speaking up for yourself, okay, that you will indeed be a rags to riches story. Okay, we were talking about this yesterday. Okay, you will indeed change your reality, shift your reality. You will indeed put your bloodline in its rightful place, or back in its rightful place. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, land. A lot of y'all got land and things like that that was taken from you, stolen from you, and you have no clue that it's out there. But once you start to learn your history, once you start to use your voice, once you start to really do your work and go for what is yours, again, I said once you start to do your work and go for what is yours, okay, remember the spiritual and the mundane is always connected. Okay, do the spiritual work but also do the mundane work as well. Okay, call back what is yours, but then call these societies and things like that and make sure that you get what is yours. Okay, but step up. Okay, see, you scare people and you may not even say much, right? You scare people. People be shaking in their boots. Okay. And again, you're not even one of those people that they should be scared of. Or maybe, okay, maybe they should be. Okay. Because they see you in the spiritual. Okay. And again, I told you guys are very humble. Some of you guys don't even realize how powerful you are. And for some of you, it's like you don't even care. Okay. And it's not like in a sense like I don't care. Like you're just very humble. Okay, and again, the gifts are innate, so it's just who you are. So whereas the other people see you and they're like, oh my gosh, look at her, like it's like somebody that sees themselves in the mirror. You see yourself in the mirror all the time, and again, we're our biggest critics. You get what I'm saying? So you may look at yourself and you may be like, oh, I'm pretty, but then you start to be like, oh, but this, but that, okay. Whereas to somebody that's new, seeing you for the first time, they might be like, oh my God, you are so beautiful. I like this about you, that about you, that about you, you know? So I don't know, child. People see you, okay? And some people see you and they're drawn to you, they're connected to you, your soul family, but then some people see you as a threat. And I'm hearing a lot of people see you as a threat. Because it's your authenticity. Okay? They want to be who you are. Okay? Again, I tell you guys, you are exactly who you say you are. These people are fake. They're fraudulent. But yeah, true rags to riches story, you are. And again, the mother of coins is out there. I'm telling you guys, this is material wealth, spiritual wealth. Okay? This is abundance, joy, hope, happiness. You guys are about to be enjoying residual income, slow risings, okay? Peaceful risings. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you're not going to have to do much because you guys are going to be operating. You guys are going to be living your dreams based on your gifts. Okay, your aspirations. For some of you guys, like, astral traveling is very significant. Okay, dream work. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, again, pay attention when you meditate. Okay, those visions that you see of yourself doing this, doing that, it could be today, it could happen today. Okay, remember, the only things that separates you from today from what you see in your third eye is time, energy. Okay, stop procrastinating, go out here and do it. Okay, but know that you will be successful. Okay, big mama card out here, black hermit card out here. Okay, eight of baskets is out here as well. Okay, I'm telling you guys, operate from your state of wisdom. Okay, operate from what you know. Okay, but know that joy, peace, abundance, happiness is yours, and it's yours for the taking. It's yours to have today, not tomorrow. Okay, and living out your dreams, following your aspirations, writing these things down, taking these intentional steps. Okay, this is what's going to create that happiness, that peace. You know, I heard this, I was listening to this video the other day. I want to say it was Viola Davis. She was giving a speech, and she said that some people's perspective of hell, right? Like, she's heard stories where some people, you know, that hell is when the version of you today meets the version of what you could have been, right? And now you're stuck in that woulda, shoulda, coulda, hopeful type of state, right? They said that's what hell truly is. Okay. And so again, Spirit wants you to take what is yours today, that happiness, that peace, that success, that abundance, that wisdom. Use it, take it, have it. Okay. But you guys are very magical. Again, remember, I told you everything that you need is already within. The peace that you seek from smoking them blunts or whatever, from meditating, is already in. Breathe deeply. Okay? Breathe deep. Allow yourself to dream. Don't get caught up in society. Don't get caught up in the riffraff. Okay? Allow yourself to dream and allow yourself to become aligned with that higher state of consciousness. Keep aligning, period. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep walking your walk, okay? Continue to walk away from the things that do not serve you, from the people that do not serve you. And again, keep those boundaries strong. Keep them high. Stay protected, okay? Remember, this is hot foot powder. She blocked that nigga. Hot foot powder. But she protecting herself. Okay? That's why he turned around. And look, I'm trying to tell you, these people, they gonna come back with roses and shit, gifts and shit. They gonna try to come back like ain't nothing ever happened. Okay? But you have to protect yourself. Okay? Keep walking that good walk. That way. Okay? Again, that way. Give me one more card, Spirit. One more card before we end our live. I love it. The Son of Baskets. Okay, your gifts will draw in the abundance. Okay, your talents will draw in the abundance. You guys are very gifted. You guys have always been givers. You guys are sweet, innocent souls, right? And you deserve every single blessing that is coming for you and to you, right? Continue to move again as you've been moving. Continue to protect yourself, okay? Know that your day is coming, okay? Two of Sticks is out there, okay? Make a move. Forge your own path. Get out here and go. Get out here and do it. Get out here and thrive, okay? Because you are deserving, okay? Stay committed. Stay honest, okay? And know that you guys are doing the right thing, okay? I love you guys so much. If Thank you all so much for tuning in. And again, if you guys like this message, if this message resonated with you, most importantly, okay, then make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And again, I am also a guided meditation facilitator and a yoga instructor. So you guys can also find guided meditations on here. You guys can find affirmations on my channel. You guys can find yoga flows on my channel, right? I don't just do tarot readings, okay? So tap in with the best. Ashe. Yes, I said it. Okay, but tap in, tap in, tap in. And again, remember, this was a collective message. Okay, so if you guys would like any personal readings done, then make sure to check out my website, divineascensionwithisis.square.site. Okay, I also do a ton of ritual work, a ton of candle magic, hoodoo based. Okay, I do want to say that it is hoodoo based. It is not Ifa. I am not an Ifa practitioner. Okay, I am a hoodoo baby, born, raised, bred. It's in my blood. Okay, like, so please know that. Okay, I ain't doing no motherfucking animal sacrifices. Okay, I don't do that. Okay, but again, I have a lot of reviews on the website as well. Okay, yes, join me, join me. Okay, and I love you all so very much. Peace and blessings to all of you guys. Continue to walk that good walk. Ashe.